Greetings to you all, I'm welcome to Let's Play Magic Sword Heroic Fantasy with me, Artiger Omega. Now this game, which seems to have no sound whatsoever, but hang on, it takes a bit to load, okay? There we go, beautiful. This game is for the arcade, which means I have to put in many pounds in order to play. It's expensive video to make, but I do this for you. There is absolutely no way I'm playing this game for free right now. So what is this game, and why did I pick some random arcade machine for the next video? Well, this game is from my past. We shall elaborate in time. But for now, let us talk about mechanics. You're welcome. It's your standard side-scrolling platformer kind of game. We have two arcadey buttons. We have attack and we have jump. We also have a few slight variations on those, in that we can hold down to crouch attack. And believe it or not, we can crouch jump, which is a squatty little thing. Instead of this, do this. And now for the hidden move of the game. For no discernible reason, if you hold up and attack, nothing changes. But if you hold up and jump, you jump marginally higher. I'm talking pixels higher. Look at it. Beautiful trick. Give me the falchion. But this is Magic Sword. We missed the storyline because you'd have to sit on the introduction screen for about 20 minutes before it comes up. It's an arcade cabinet, you know, it wants to show you action-based gameplay to sucker you in. It doesn't want to show you the plot. I'll tell you the plot. The evil tower has evil at the top of it. You are heroes who are not evil. Go and stop the evil. To which we say yes. We will go and stop the evil. That is the plot for this game. If you were expecting anything greater from an arcade machine, I don't know what to tell you. But apart from my two basic attacks, you notice I'm always accompanied by my trusted ninja. There are many different sidekicks, I guess we'll call them, assistants, fellow heroes in this world, who dream only to serve and help. Get me out of here. And they each have their own attack, and some of them have special skills or passive skills, that kind of thing. Every time I attack, the ninja attacks, so he won't do anything unless I do, but when I attack, he throws his shurikens. Everyone's the same, they will only use their ability when I attack. Pretty standard stuff. And the people are hidden in cages like this. I suppose... Hang on, I'm explaining. I suppose they came to try and stop the evil. Get rid of me. Oh, I'll get rid of you, alright. So I suppose they all came to try and stop the evil themselves. They all failed and got arrested and locked up. Because the evil enemies are far more understanding than we first thought. They believe in taking prisoners of war over actually just executing people on the spot. You know, good for them. So much for that theory. But they're all locked in cages and they're more than happy to help. You just gotta let them out, or get rid of them, as this guy seems to think. And that is the basic premise of the game. Now, hopefully, because I got the Thief, he has one of the more obvious passive abilities. You'll see he throws bombs as his attack. Strange choice for a thief. But I'm gonna keep him hanging around for a while. and hopefully we can see his ability, and it's not that flashing invisible chest. Believe it or not. It may be too early in the game to actually show off his ability. I'll just explain it. So the thief is able to detect when a treasure chest is booby-trapped. That's his ability. It will flash red. Normally, it just looks like a normal chest. But if you have the thief, you can see booby-trapped chests. But generally speaking, the booby-trapped chests only start later on in the game. They don't want to hit you with too many booby traps right out the gate. They got to sucker you in to get all of those. Quarters. There you go. Good lord, I'm fast. Not sure where that sudden burst of speed came from, but alright. Talk about the other main mechanics of the game. Charging my sword. So bottom left corner there's a bar that's building up. Throw bombs at this thing. Once it's charged, my sword glows. When my sword's glowing, it's fully charged. The more charged it is, the further my projectile attack goes. Leave it. If my sword is insufficiently charged, I get no projectile whatsoever. If I let it charge all the way, I get the full range projectile. It's very Zelda. Samurai sword. An improvement. I think, this is a thought, my sword gets longer as we go through the game. Every time you kill a boss, you get a new sword. We started with, I don't even know what. Then we got the falchion, now we're on a samurai sword. I think it gets longer. As the game gets harder, you know. Makes sense, right? What else have we got on the old UI that we can have a look at today? Bottom left, underneath the sword charge bar. I'm going to get that chest. Why is this so out the way? Big money. Underneath the sword charge bar, we have 3 types of key. Now, in my youth, these keys were the silver key, the gold key, and the awful bronze key. Now, however, I've actually looked at the score screen. There was a reason why I couldn't look at it before. All will become clear. They are the silver key, the gold key, and the platinum key. The greatest of all the keys. God damn, I hate these puppies. As you might imagine, keys correspond to the different coloured locks. If you haven't noticed there are different coloured locks, that's perfectly understandable. It's not that obvious a thing. Look, this needs a silver key. The name of the game is we have to climb the tower, so every time we find a staircase, that's, you know, that's the end of a stage. And that means we're making progress. I'm fairly confident you never go back down in this game. I think it's just up, 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 until you win. I hate this enemy with a passion, like you don't believe. I don't know how you're supposed to beat this guy. Let's try someone new. Let's spend a platinum key. We got 4 of them. Not a problem. We have the Amazon on our side. Just get me out of here before this guy wrecks me again. Tips and tricks. At the end of every stage, it's tips and tricks. Don't like the look of that. Yes, I do. Okay, he just gave me points. So why does hearts give me points and not HP? What even is this game? Oh, a French stick. Lovely. Sorry, baguette. I'm very common. We call it a French stick. Let's keep racking through these mechanics then. to the right of the charge up bar. So we're bottom left, but slightly to the right now. That was an easy stage. Oh, there's a little warning about the booby traps. You can see the status of my current assistant in the bottom left, but slightly to the right. She is level 4 and she has full HP. She does have her own HP bar. As she gets hit, it will go down. She can die. If she dies, she's dead, but you can just save someone new from a chest. You can save someone new from a prison cell, and you can save the same person again from a prison cell even after they've died. So it's not permanent or anything. In fact, we've got 6 keys. Let's go. Oh, fairies. Welcome. Just an assortment of items there. Some. Oi! What are they doing imprisoning their own? Fairies, just an assortment of items. I think you can get keys and healing items and whatever. Water. Frightening. One thing that's still a mystery to me is how you level up a character. I think they just come with a level. So the higher up the castle you get, tower, whatever this thing is, the higher a level they are. I don't think they have experience. I don't think every time you unlock someone, next time they're more powerful or anything like that. Oh, water! My one weakness! Also jellyfish, creatures of the water, my second weakness. But yeah, I don't understand. No, not water, not floating water, even worse. I don't understand the level up system for the assistants, but higher is better. Their attacks change when they're higher. Suppose we should say that. So I don't know the specifics of each character, but for example, I know the ninja throws 2 shurikens at level 1, but later on he starts throwing 3 shurikens, as an example. You get the idea. That wasn't me stopping to look at my assistant there. That was the game. That counts as a cinematic. Alright, mate. Oh, a chimera. Didn't I kill a chimera in order to enter the castle tower? Look, I don't know where I am, okay? Okay, this one is substantially stronger than the previous. Though saying that, when I just took the hit and then swung my sword at him, he half died. Wow, you are weak. I take it back. As far as lives go, I put £9 into this machine. Hang on. Broadsword. Not an adequate replacement for a samurai sword, but alright. We'll make it work. Yeah, get a heal. Good example of a trap chest here. Not sure where those boulders were actually... That's not how you spell chimera. Not sure where those boulders were suspended, mind you. That's also a trap. The floating sword trap, I mean, not this ball and chain. Watch me duck! Genius. No, God, not that wizard. Leave me alone, please. You're too strong. Hitting you makes you stronger. No! No! How do you dodge that? It's impossible. I just want to get out of this place. Oh, hang on, the wizard's gone. Okay, back to going slow. But now that we're on... Little tip there about the Thieves' passive ability. Oh, we need an ally. I choose you. I'm trying to take you out, but it won't let me. Never mind, I choose you. No problem. Remove me. What else? What else have we got here? Take me out. They got some great lines, these guys. Okay, it's time for Ortega to start his story now. So this game, why did I pick it? When Ortega was but a wee lad, he went on holiday. That's vacation for those of you who specifically live in America. And when he was on this holiday, he went with his family. A strange thing to do, but that's what he did. He went to Spain. And in Spain, as a young child, he stayed in a hotel, a building of many rooms. Inside one of these rooms was an arcade. Inside that arcade was a magic sword. As you can imagine, being a gamer, I went straight for the arcade, looked at all the games that were in there, and this game looked damn awesome. So most of my downtime in the hotel was spent playing Magic Sword. Also helped by the fact that the cost of a credit, a life, of Magic Sword... Damn, these guys have got some long swords. They're ruining my story. The price of a continue in this game was something like 10 pence. It wasn't in pence, we were in Spain. It was actually in pesetas, because I'm damn old. But it was something like 10 pence a life. And I come from the UK, where it's usually about £1 a life. Or, I don't know, maybe it was 50p in those days. But you let me play a game that looked this awesome at the time. For 10p a life, and I was there. So much so, that when I came back from that holiday, in my belongings I found, I think it was a 500 peseta coin, and I was genuinely upset because I thought, damn, that could have been another 10 lives. Numbers might be off here, slightly. Work with me. But I was genuinely upset because I took all of my loose change at the end of the holiday and put it in the machine, and then I found some more. And my last play of the game, I got pretty far and I ran out of money. You know this game means something to me. I mean, I've got back 20 years here, and I remember this one random arcade game. What's even more impressive is that I was able to track it down. So I didn't remember the game's name at all. I remembered the following. Platformer, walk side to side, you man with sword. You use keys to free people who are locked up in cells to help you. That was it. That was my brief. And from that, I found this game. And now that I found it, we're going to play it. Also, do I have my original sword? I feel like I've lost my... What are we on, broadsword? Maybe that's why my range is so awful all the time. Do I need to kill a boss in order to get my upgraded sword back? Maybe when I lose a credit, I'll get my upgraded sword back. The only other thing I remember from my past, well, about this game, not in general, not that far gone. The only other thing I remember about this game is that the wizard was my favourite. And when I had the wizard, I didn't open any other doors because I didn't want to risk losing him. Look at him. Dude's awesome. I'm frail and weak. See how many slashes it takes me. But when his hits connect, he makes short work of everyone. If he charges up his attack fully first. But yeah, there's something about this game. I know it's nostalgia, it's alright. Oh, Black Wizards have no effect on the undead. I take back everything I said. This is ominous looking place. Chest. Never mind. Why is every chest a trap? Well, there you go, that's my history with this game. What? I can kill a Soulblade. What kind of game is this? And I wanted to... Ooh. I wanted to play it, damn it. And I want to finish it. And now that I am a wealthy YouTuber, I can afford to put in pound after pound until we complete the game. With story time complete, let us return to gameplay elements. This is the chalice. It makes you completely invulnerable. I felt like that death was mocking me somewhat. Hey, I got my longsword back. But there are a range of items in these chests. As you can see, top left, underneath my vitals, I have the blue orb. What does the blue orb do? And now it's a real test of my memory. I believe the blue orb reveals invisible chests. And I'm not remembering that from my childhood, I'm remembering that from the little loading loop when there's no money put in the game. The demo roll. It tells you what all the items do. I cut it out the video because it takes too long to get through. But I did watch it while I was setting up the video. The point is, those items can't be used. They're all just passives. The gauntlets, for example, enhance swordplay. Thanks, game. Game's always got my back. Love the fact that the black magic doesn't work on the undead, as I use the black magic to destroy these clearly living skeletons. Keep it going, mage. Hang on, need more charge. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Especially when you're paying per life. You've probably figured it out by now, but the book is an item that instantly defeats every enemy on screen. Very good item. Duck champ. Most of the items in the game just give points. Wizard, you are my favourite, but I have to show off everyone. So. Also, you're dead. Good timing. The priest. The priest is useless. The black mage at a slightly higher level. No, black mage, come back to me. I did say I would try other people, so. Big man. No word of a lie. This chap behind me is called Big Man. He's the first character on the demo roll that it introduces, so I've seen that one before I got bored of watching it. It shows Big Man and Ninja. Ninja is the ninja, and Big Man is this guy. Let's run fast. Oh, we're walking slow this time. I thought it was just a thing that whenever you start the boss fight, it's suddenly zips across, but apparently not. Alright, mate. What you got here? You got a rock? I can fire a rock. Okay, worms. Well, you're not much of a threat yourself, good sir. Okay. I feel like he just fired a projectile at me, but it dissipated after about 2 foot. Here's a good example of the up jump. I can't actually reach this platform unless I hold up and jump. What a powerful attack by the wizard. I didn't hold up! Why is my shield flashing? The wizard just... he just ditches his poor worms when they're in trouble. What a guy. What a legend. The tower wasn't purple before, was it? Ah, who cares? Onward. Come on, big man. Oh yes, the gauntlets have additional damage. Ah, they're not that bad, big man. What are you worried about? I'm not going to tangle with tiny enemies on the floor. It's difficult enough for me to reach the ground. Big man can't do it either. If it's beyond the big man, it's beyond me. Good shot, man. Get me out of here. It seems that Big Man's attack is... Clearly it's a boomerang. But it seems that it's powerful, and... Whoa! That's all that too late. And it pierces through enemies and all that good stuff. But he can't throw it again until it's come back to him, so it has a very slow rate of fire. Strong, though. Did that blob just run off? Also, how the hell am I supposed to hit those? Run for it! Oh, I can't believe that worked! We're never finding this secret, don't worry about it. Probably should have jumped there. That's not a very nice place to put a trap. Big man took it in the back for me. Oh, a butterfly! Ooh, tasty. That's what we need in the middle of an adventure. Bit of seafood. Maybe we could eat this thing. You, give me your head. Delicious. Alright, big man, your time has come. Oh, good lord, no. Alright, big man, your time has come. What the hell is that? Your axe is getting more impressive by the day. Why can the statues jump? This must be what they mean by the darkness growing stronger. I suppose it makes sense that the further up the tower I get, just the more powerful my allies get. They're leveling up. Because, in theory, they managed to get further on their own quest, right? Got my shield, it looks good. I feel like we should have all gone together, not one at a time, though. Would you believe I just one-shot that guy? Remove me! Consider yourself removed. Stop giving me the same people! No, we are defeated. Oh, I found a way to evade him. Okay. Ninja. Alright, we haven't had you for a while. Look at this. Guy used to throw 2 shurikens. Now look at him. Is that 4? I think that's 4. Only level 7 though. Big man was level 8. Did that bear just drown? Okay. To be fair, I can't swim either, so who am I to judge? That was fortunate. You know what, Ninja? We've seen you before, and you're not changing very much. Who's in here? Wow. Level 8 Ninja. A superior Ninja. Oh, why do I always die on top of the health? Am I out of money? I'm out of money! My health is gone. Let me get the old cash out. Okay, another £9 in the machine. It's worth it, guys. Can I really make that jump? That looks very high. Effort noises, so you know I'm really trying hard. Alright, Ninja with me. I like the way the game's telling me at this point. By the way, you know, you can find allies that will help you in battle. Oh really? I haven't thought to try any of those things up to this point. Oh, damn, I hit the traps. Anyway, items. Top left underneath the health bar. Items. We've discussed what a few of them do, and now I'm running out of knowledge. Oh, mushroom. Tasty. Not so tasty, I can't attack! Okay, don't eat the mushrooms. For example, right now I have this bottle, which I think does something to do with the magic, which you can see in the bottom left. Magic seems to be how fast my sword charges up, or how powerful the attack is when I swing a powered up sword, something like that. This orb detects the invisible chest, I think we said that one before. This is a timing game, by the way, you have to hit the red one. More than once as well. That's my score doing. Oh, my score's awful compared to the top score. Go away. It looks like I just gave up, but honestly I missed... Ooh! Hello. Honestly, I just missed my jump. Well, now's a good time to say this. When you die and then you put in some more money, in order to reward you and incentivize you, the game gives you a random hero when you respawn from a full death. This is the Lizard Man. There was a tip about the Lizard Man. Do I go in the water for that health? Probably not. There was a tip about the Lizard Man, and it said quite clearly, the Lizard Man will only join you if you have the diamond ring as your item of choice, the top left thing. But it seems he can join you as one of the random freebie heroes, which I didn't know. Points. Let's explore. We've not gone exploring yet. Oh, I don't like the look of this. I'm getting out of here. Up we go. I've just realised my sword is magic. See? I'm the greatest hero this land has ever seen, but I really am not the brightest. I'm poisoned again! Tomatoes don't cure poison. I'm not sure why I thought it would. I have the amulet of I don't know. Not sure what this one does. Sorry, Lizardman, I just killed one of your people. Did you just eat my gauntlets? Come back. Right, this is going to be tricky. So you guys don't know this, but what's happened is that the wind is blowing rather strong today. As my door has just blown open, it's going to slam shut repeatedly unless I block it pronto. However, there's no pause in this game, which means I'm going to press up on this door and then frantically jam something in it. Alright, let's see if that holds. You know what, Lizard Man? I like you. Ooh, evacuate me or get me escape. Which do we believe more? Get me escape. Why is it always... Oh my god, look at the size of those balls. We say some curious things on these Let's Plays. I think it's clear why we preferred this character as a youth. And it's not because of the humongous balls. Well, I mean, it's partly to do with the humongous balls. I'm going to leave this topic. The more I explain, the worse it sounds. It's damn sight easier to hit this similarly gigantic ball when I have 4 balls of my own to throw at it. Alright, you guys, I want that chest. No! I'm so desperate for the magic rod. Oh, just a disclaimer. When I said it gives you a random hero, it doesn't. It gives you the hero you have at the moment. But if you don't have a hero, then it gives you a one at random. And my door just blew open again. I didn't stuff it well enough. Hang on. I'm not cutting this out of the video either. You can suffer with me. There, try that. I'm not shutting the window, it's damn hot. Oh, we're suddenly very quick again. I don't understand why sometimes at the boss entrance we run like our life depends on it, and other times we just saunter across to the enemy. Wow, your balls shrunk. Oh, you've leveled down. How have you leveled down? This Hydra looks suspiciously similar to the dragon. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. My pot! Stuff, slow and steady, get him! We've got the range advantage on him. Why did... Okay, never mind. Oh, it must have been his attack. I say the lightning strike just happened that you get when you pick up the book, but I guess it's part of the Hydra's moveset. In which case it's not fair, because I can't possibly evade that. No, my Black Wizard is dead! My greatest ally! Okay, time for a random teammate. A thief! Not really what I need against a dragon. This can be a full heal or something. Oh no, it would have helped though. The Great Sword. How great it is. Oh, that's why... Oh, okay. That's why the tower's changing colour. Because it's nighttime. The sun was setting, that's why it suddenly went all pinky purple on me. I understand. Was that a jug of milk? The dragon? There was a Hydra. Apparently. I mean, I thought it was a dragon myself. I can see why you made that mistake, thief. Hey, your bombs aren't bad. And you throw a dagger. You didn't used to throw a dagger, you used to just throw bombs. You've become rather useful, thief. You should be very proud of yourself. Apart from the whole life of crime. Ah, here's a good example. That chest on the top then is booby-trapped. Thief is telling me this. I don't trust the mushrooms anymore. I think that was a mushroom. Hidden chest. You're just full of surprises, aren't you, thief? Oh, fairy. I'm a big fan of the grape and milk fairy. Always helping me out. No one has survived beyond this point. So if I find someone in a jail cell, then what do we assume? That they're dead? Good lord, my sword is powered up. That's what happens when you give me a great sword. I assume I have to shoot this thing in the head. Yeah, I do. I think. How do you dodge its corpse? No one has survived beyond this point. Hello. How are you guys doing? Go on then, let's have you. Ninja? Oh, we said enough of you. Thief, did you just give me a poisoned mushroom? We're gonna have words. Not the black orb of evilness! Get him! That's why he's so evil and he needs to be stopped, by the way. That was the storyline. As a child, I didn't know the storyline because the storyline was in Spanish. Give me a break, okay? "10 floors remain. Are you ready for this, thief?" That dragon is adorable. I don't want to kill it. We're coming close to the high score, though, look. I feel genuinely bad for killing these things. Also, I haven't said this explicitly, so I'll say it now. If you turn to face small projectiles that come towards you, your shield blocks them. You don't have to do anything special, just you stand there with your shield raised, you block them. A shield! I think even a small shield will do it. No, that thing's worth 80,000 points and would have given me the high score. No! Give me the tomato to console myself with. Warning, it's booby-trapped. Who just left all this treasure lying around anyway? So it seems that when you are in magic mode, your ranged attack goes up a stage. So before, when I had the little blue wave, it went up to the big red fireball. Now that my base attack is the big red fireball, it's gone up to this lightning beam. I have insufficient keys to open this. You can't spend your final key, by the way, if you're wondering. The game forces me to keep a key, because the exit door requires keys. It doesn't want me to get permanently stuck on a level. This is like freedom of choice, this room. Would you want to join you? I feel like a hero in a sidekick shop. Oh, good lord, that's not a hero. I was tricked. Man, I know you want to be part of this video, but you've got to give someone else a try. No! Why is it always you two? Good lord. It's just nothing but traps, dark mages, and thieves. No, I'm not using you. What is wrong with this game? Give me someone different. Big man, alright, you'll do. Good lord. What happened to the Amazon? Lizard man. Oh, I don't have the thing for Lizard man. There's another character I know we haven't even seen called Knight. Wouldn't you like to see Knight? I'd like to see Knight. Oh, the poison! So when I'm poisoned, I can't attack, but I can still order Big Man to attack. Strange mechanics. But it works out in my favour. Damn these ranged bears! Big Man with me. Give me the eye of hidden chests. Level complete. Okay, so now I presume I have the Thunder Beam even without magic. What's that? Not just any kind of thunder. The lightning kind of thunder. There goes my special power-up. Okay, that was making my lightning red, which I guess was better than blue. I need a meteorologist to back me up on this. Big man, your time has ended. Your time continues. Give me the scroll of I'm not quite sure. These levels are getting short. Thought this was going to be a boss room, by the way it was set up, but apparently not. So damn, these things are getting faster. He hit it on the way out and on the way back. What a champ. I'm so paranoid of traps, and I'm right to be so. That was rather unkind. It's one greedy wizard. How many skulls did he have? Ah, Great Fairy. There's one person I can rely on, it's you. Tell you what, this sword does make it easier to kill those wizards. I still get hit every single time. But, ooh, wasn't worth it. Alright, Big Man, let's see who else is here. Big Man, I think you might be stuck with me to the end of time. The knight! The person I wanted to show off. Good. Come with me, knight. The knight throws spears. There. Now let's get rid of him. No, let's get... I don't think I've impressed the knight so far with my current approach. Why would anyone go across this upper path? What do you gain? Oh, you can kill the wizards. I understand what you can gain. This upper path is amazing. Let's stay up here. I don't know if the knight is particularly good as an ally. But we haven't had him. So we'll stick with him. We need the final key. The weapon power up. Alright, let's try and keep this. Since there's only 4 floors left. Now I have to actively dodge power-ups. That's points, we can get that one. That one's fine as well. Alright mate, you got enough skulls. That's fine. Get me out of here. Damn, I got a lot of keys. Open the door with the key. Thanks for the tip. So the maximum money you can put in this game is 9 credits, 9 lives. And I've done that twice now. So, ooh, tasty. So the question is, can I complete the game on 18 lives or not? Or is that supposed to trap me in because it didn't work? Is that a new shield? Thank you. Remove me. As I said, I first played this game in Spain and everything was in Spanish, so the fact that the English is off doesn't surprise me. But I don't think it's a Spanish game, I think it's a Japanese game. We need the bread! It will spoil if left on the ground. We must defeat the evil beast. Okay, are you the evil beast? You don't look very beast-like. But you got the... Ooh. You suddenly become an evil beast. That we've killed twice before. What's in this chest? Ah, the power-up. That was a rather unfair attack, good sir. Alright, now let's just spam attack on him! That didn't go too badly. When he jumps down from above, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to dodge that. Give me that cash. I have no way of spending it, but give it to me. Give me the key! Don't steal it! Purveyor of fine art, this evil Drachma. What happened to my fairies? Okay. Then I shall do that. Final stage, ladies and gentlemen. Can we complete this game within... Ooh, I don't want that. Within 18 lives? Get off it. I suppose we should actually demonstrate what's going on there. Power up, please. This is my demonstration is foiled. If there's an item you don't want, you can just leave it on the floor. And then, after a while, a thief will appear and will steal the item and run off with it. There's no downside to this happening. And I wanted that chest! But then none of us will be able to see anything. Alright. You do you, man. Oh, why would you put a power down right next to the boss? Pretty cool design, though. I like this. This is something I certainly never saw in the arcades. I didn't get this far. Get him, my faithful knight. Feel like the knight is doing more damage than me, not gonna lie. Probably worth charging up the lightning every time. My tiny shield still works even against the end boss's enormous projectiles. That's what I like to hear. If you're attacking, though, you can't block. Well, that makes sense, because your shield isn't even there when you're attacking. Never mind, my shield is useless! Oh, we still have lives left. Does it say our credits anywhere on the screen? Here's something from older games that you don't see much anymore. When you're fighting a boss and they change colour as you deal damage to them. You remember those days? Like this guy. I don't mean when he gets hit and he flashes for a minute. I mean as he sustains damage throughout the course of the fight. He started off what? Some sort of blue? I remember games where the enemies didn't have a health bar, they just had a colour scheme. And you could tell how damaged they were by what colour they currently were. Good times. You're too high, man. I can't reach you. Get out of here. Watch, I can make you move slightly to the left by walking to the left. That's what happens, man. Ooh. Good idea. Now, you're talking sense. Oh my god, I actually get to decide. Oh, I'm evil, give it to me. Too right I did. It'll be the next person that comes along with £18 ready to play their game. Listen to that laughter. What is my name? My name is A. Hang on, it's not the hard. I was going to say it's not the hardest name to enter because usually it holds the previous letter over, and moving from R to T is pretty simple. But this one reset me to A each time, and that slowed it down somewhat. But hey, this has been Let's Play Magic Sword Heroic Fantasy with me, Untitled Omega. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. It was a trip down memory lane for me. I liked it. Standard promo time. Videos are appearing on the screen. What shall we put up? How about Daiginjo? That's a pretty crazy game. Awesome though. I love that open. Just watch it. And there's another one which I don't know what it is. Click on that if you like. It's all fun. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then, as will Big Man.